This is the emulated version. I do have, excuse me, I do have a copy of this, like a physical copy. I think technically I could play that if I wanted to, but I already have this all set up, so yeah, there's no way I could speedrun this game. I can't speedrun any game. I don't have the patience to learn.
Resident Evil 2.
Alright. Just while the beginning plays.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Do you know what time it is?
Fuck. I'll fix that after the end of the cutscene.
I'm finally here.
Fine, Joel. Everyone has those
Guy's a
days.
maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Ah. Ah. Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey! That maniac's gonna whip us! Run! Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's my favorite in the series so far. Even though Jill's my favorite character, I like 3 as much as this one. Why am I not running? Okay, something's wrong. I knew I was gonna run into this. Alright, so why am I not running? My guess is that it might be the Xbox One controller that's causing the issue. I don't know why. Wow, really? When a game's running, you can't even adjust the gamepads? That sucks. Well, let me see if unplugging the Xbox controller works. No. What is going on? Like, my X button works. That's odd. My share button. Alright. I'm gonna have to restart this. Entirely. In fact, I have to restart. I knew I was gonna run into issues. I knew it. I anticipated it. Alright, so. Close out of DualShock for Windows. Open it again. That's so weird. It's done that before, too. Where, like, I tested it yesterday and it was perfectly fine. Like, all of the buttons worked on the PS4 controller. I think it's because my Xbox One controller was plugged in still. I think that it considers it the primary controller. And for some reason, that affects it when another controller is plugged in. If that's not the case, then maybe I'll put in a different slot. But I used the slot yesterday and it was fine. Okay. So, PlayStation controller's back in. Alright. So, we won't have to watch the beginning again. I'll just skip it. We already saw it. On ISO. Yeah, these things happen, especially with emulators. You have no idea what's going to happen. Like, any possible thing. Oh yeah, fuck, I meant to fix the, Okay, you know what? I think it's gonna work now because the D-pad's actually working this time. So I think all the buttons actually work. That's so weird that that happens. Like, I really can't explain it. I don't know why, like... Because that happened before when I had my Guitar Hero controller plugged in. Oddly enough, I think my computer thinks that the Guitar Hero controller is my primary controller because when I had that plugged in, when I was trying to use my Xbox One controller, the Guitar Hero controller locked everything out. And it was acting as if all the buttons were being pressed at the same time. Hold on. I'm gonna fix my alerts. Alright. They should appear now. You know what's funny too, with this PS4 controller, I can actually move the mouse cursor with the touchpad on this. That's actually really neat.
Resident Evil 2.
And I can also change the light up color. I changed it to red. Okay, skip this. We watched it already. Wait, what? I still can't run. What the hell is going on? But the D-pad works. What the hell is going on with this game? Do I have to reset all the controls again? Yeah, the run button is square, so why isn't square working? The square button works in the menu. I don't get it. Why, like... Alright. There's something clearly wrong. I have no idea what it is either. Like, I'm pressing really hard down on the square button, and it's not working. It worked yesterday! I tested it! So I have no idea what the issue is. And it works, when I'm in the... So why... Hold on. Alright, I gotta fix this again. Why is the... Why is it not working? Again, I am very sorry. I just have no clue why the square button's not working. I don't know why this comes up. The Xbone controller's off. That's so weird, though. That the square button was working in the menu, but it wasn't working in the game, and I have no clue why. That actually makes no sense whatsoever. And I don't get it either, because it was working yesterday. Like, I could run. So I don't know what I did that's different. Hold on. And plug it back in. So maybe it'll work now. I don't know. Like, this is blowing my mind right now. I have no idea why the square button is not working the way it should. I really want to play this game, but I do have a backup plan if for some reason it's just not working right. Alright, it's working in the menu again. So... What's up? Why is it not working in the game?
Resident Evil 2.
That's Skyrim. Nice. Please work. Alright, this is blowing my mind right now. I can aim, the only button that doesn't work right now in the game is the square button. That's it. What the hell is going on? This is blowing my mind right now. The square button works. The Xbone controller's off. The square button works in the menu, but it doesn't work in game. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Alright. So you know what? Maybe I should just, like, reset the controls, I guess? I'm pretty sure this is not going to work, but... Port 1, pad 1. Okay, square. Wait. J2. Okay, this might be the emulator having an issue. Because it just reset all my controls to keyboard for no reason. Cancel. That's so weird. I could have sworn I set these buttons right. Maybe that was the issue. Here, I'm gonna set every single button again, just to make sure that they're all set correctly. No, they're actually not all set correctly. I don't know why that happened. Alright. I honestly just have no clue why it reset some of the buttons on my on the controller. There's no explanation for this. I am very sorry, by the way. I hope I don't have to do this every single time I want to use this emulator. There. Wait. Oh. This is one thing I don't get. Why are some of them marked J2? Does that mean joystick toe? I sincerely hope not. Oh, okay, that should work now. Hey, Rose. Right now we're playing, trying to figure out why the hell my, square button's not working in-game. Hopefully we'll actually get to play the game at some point. Alright, so I made sure all the controls were set the way they should be. I hate how I, like, spent 20 minutes on this, just trying to fix issues. Alright, so why is my options button not working now? I don't get it. I don't get what's happening right now. Like, everything is going wrong. It's happening. I don't know what... I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't. Why is it doing this shit? Because it shouldn't be, because the profile's been set. He is busy making a... Wow. Nice way of putting it. Alright, I'm gonna set all of the controls again to make absolutely sure that absolutely nothing is going wrong. Circle, X, square. Yeah, I'm honestly bewildered why I'm having this issue. Oop. Okay. Please, please work. Run ISO. There. Okay, start button works. The square button doesn't work again. Why is the square button not working when the start button works? I don't get that. Hold on, let me see if it works in game, because for some odd reason it'll work in game, but it won't work. It was working in the menu, but not in the game, so maybe now it reversed. I don't know.
Resident Evil 2.
If it turns out that the start button is the square button, I have no idea why that's the case, because I didn't set it that way. I mean, if I get an hour into this and I still haven't fixed this issue, then I'll do something else. Maybe I'll play Doom or something. Okay, the square button finally works. After all of that pain that I went through, the fucking square button works. Aiming works. So, how do I take this from the top? Hi, everybody. My name's Dev, and I'm playing Resident Evil 2 because I'm excited about Resident Evil 7.
Freeze!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Sounds like such a creeper when he talks to Claire. Alright, I am gonna, I want his bow gun. Damn it, I missed one. But, yeah, to explain this from the top, you can play the A scenarios as either character, Leon or Claire. And depending on which one you beat it with in the A scenario, you play the opposite character in the B scenario. You see different areas with them. There is a Kanan pass, and that's Claire A and Leon B, and that's the one that I'm playing. Most people, for some, I think, mainly, the reason why I think most people played Leon A and Claire B was because Leon's Disc 1. To be perfectly honest, I always played Claire A and Leon B. I think that's mainly just because I like playing as Claire. I think there's criteria to get Brad, but I don't really remember what that is exactly. I don't know if it's to take a hit or if you have to get to the police station within a certain time. I don't think it's to kill them all. In all honesty, it's actually very hard to do. Everyone's really into the booty today. Good. Oh god. Alright. I may actually be better at this game than I might have anticipated because I watched a lot of speedruns of this. I kinda know how they do things. Oh yeah, and I watched Carsey do a no damage run of this too. There's also that. I'm Probably gonna take a few hits, but... Oh god, he could have taken a bite out of me there if I wasn't careful. Alright, I think next time I play this, it'll be on Thursday. I'll make sure my Xbox One controller is not plugged in at all before I start up the, ah, crap. Well, I got to the police station without, only taking that one, so... Oh, can I go this way? I can. Yeah, this one does. All three of the originals do. RE1, RE2, and RE3. Yeah, see? It's right there. I don't need to save yet, though. I know that computer, I need a key card to open up certain doors. Did you ever
Hang
play
in there.
the remake, Rose?
Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
It's typically not the case with RE games either. Like, most of their puzzles are actually fairly straightforward. That one in particular was just so poorly implemented. But it's not even so much that it was poorly implemented, they just did not explain to you at all. They did not give you a hint as to what you were supposed to do, or what order they were supposed to go in. Like, they tried with the explanations, but it was so broad. It was just so fucking broad. And it was just stupid. No, not in RE1, RE0. All the puzzles in RE1 were fine. Not sure if Brad's going to show up. I think I have to get to the police station without taking a hit, but I'm not sure. There's a little Easter egg. Brad Vickers was the chicken-hearted pilot in RE1 that left you to die. Yeah, he's not down here. I think you have to get to the police station without taking a hit. It's not a big deal, though. Zombie Brad Vickers will be down there as like a little bit of an Easter egg, and it's actually... By Kanan, that actually makes sense that he's there, because the events of Resident Evil 3 up until the Clock Tower area happen sometime before the events of this game. And if you've played RE3, you realize that Jill runs into Brad, who's trying to escape the city as well. They're getting chased down by the Nemesis, and Nemesis kills Brad. And he kills them at the police station. I wonder if they actually intended to make RE3 when they made this. Because I don't think they intended to make this game while they were making the first game. Police memorandum. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. Safe with 4-digit lock has been moved. STAR's office on the 2nd floor to the eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. As far as I know, the numbers in this game, any of the numbers that you have to memorize or anything like that, they're not RNG based. So, I do pretty well with managing my inventory, so I won't need the knife. You know what's coming up, though. Oh yeah, she has a lockpick. Hi there, Mr. Liquor. That actually scared me when I was a kid. It looked like one of the spiders that was crawling on the wall, so I think that's why. Lickers weren't in the game, weren't in the first game, so I didn't actually know what that was. I thought it was a spider at first, when I first saw it. There's actually a trick to the Lickers, but it's actually pretty hard to pull off. By Kanan, they don't have eyes, obviously, because their brain's exposed. So they're blind. They can hear you. So you can actually sneak by them without ever triggering them, but it's very hard to do. What's interesting is that anytime Lickers are featured, you can do that. Because they come back in RE5, and the same thing applies there. Yeah, RE1 is in the mansion. Operation report. Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. Details of the operation are as follows: security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to this series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. Unlock the weapons storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapons storage. Fortunately, the person in charge of the car key to access the weapons storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure these locks. Ordered day before. 1 p.m., September 27th. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people are injured in the battle. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-of-yet unknown creature. The creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue. Capable of piercing a human torso in an instant, their numbers as well as their excuse me. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named the creature the Licker and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. The interesting thing about the Lickers is that I thought it established that they were mutated from the rats who ingested the T-virus. That's actually not true. I actually found out the Lickers are mutated from the zombies that you kill. I mean, some of them appear even though there's no zombies in the room, but sometimes they'll show up in rooms where zombies that you killed used to be. Which is probably why we're not going to see Crimson Heads when they remake this game, because the T-virus mutation got stronger, I think, in the events of this game. Because this takes several weeks after the first game. Several weeks or maybe a few months, I don't know. Hoping to be on a 32-hour week, but still on 40-hour. That's more money in your pocket, though. I haven't played this game in a while, even though I've played it like multiple times in the past. Actually, I don't think I've played this game in at least 5 years. So, I'm gonna be a little bit rusty at it. Alright, this one I can't get until I get a lighter. I remember that. There's nothing else back here. I guess the hands only appear when you come back to this hallway. I'm gonna be coming through this hallway a lot, so I kind of want to clear it out. Wow, he's taking a lot of hits. There. I think I'm gonna take one now. And store the other two. Yeah. Why it's nice to actually have, it's nice for me to take days off every so often. Put the first aid spray away. That was... Oh wait, actually, get rid of the... this. I'm gonna get another one, pretty soon, anyway. Operation Report 2. Excuse me. September 28th. Early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewer are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground. It is located in the eastern office. Left the key behind the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. We pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Reporter Elliot Edward. Mr. David Ford may be known for. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I think it actually gives you 3 ink ribbons if you play it on easy. I forget. Wood processing. Yeah, just the sound of that, it sounds like it could take a lot out of you. By the way, there's another little Easter egg that I know about. So I will show you all that in a second. Actually, it might be a little while before I can. No, wait, yeah, that's RE3 where the STARS office is locked. No zombies in here yet. I think this door was supposed to actually have something in it, but they cut it out. So, it's a Silent Hill door. I think that unlocks the door. This one gives me the... which I don't need right now, but I'm gonna get it anyway. I pulled enough lumber to build half a house. You're a hard worker, no one can take that away from you. Hopefully they cut you a break at some point, though. My work schedule myself is a little wonky since one of the other officers went from 4 days a week to 2. Oh yes. I don't know if you'd consider this an Easter egg, because it is a STARS office, but picture of the STARS members. I think that's everyone from Alpha and Bravo team. It's Brad on the right, next to him is Barry. The guy with the glasses, of course, is Wesker. This was taken Or if you notice, Rebecca's not in this picture. This one was taken before she joined the team. She was like, I think she just turned 18 when she joined the team. I don't know the names of all of them, but Barry and Brad are easy to pick out. Where's Chris, though? Chris, the one in the... Chris is next to Jill. Alright. And Jill's pretty easy to spot. Wesker the pervert. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Marksman contest winner. Chris has a nice aim. It's trash. Someone must have searched this desk. This is Wesker's desk, by the way. And I'm doing this because there's a little something that we can actually see from this trash desk. Inspected, I think it's 50 times. Wesker's a great villain, though. I think so, anyway. He's one of my favorite video game villains. Excuse me. Still getting over a cold. There we go. Take the film. What could this be, I wonder? Appears to be the replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of the NRA. I don't know if that's Barry's desk or not. This is Chris's desk because his diary's here. See Jill's beret over there, that's hers. Rebecca's is behind hers. As you see her little medical pack in the back. Oh yeah, and there's Chris's bomber jacket. Chris's diary. Well, he is a son of a bitch, but that's what makes him such a good villain. Talked to the August 8th. I talked to the chief today about, I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. The entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. As Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. Looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. Must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-virus, a variation of the original T-virus. They did enough damage already? Talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me. It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. You never really know much about Jill or Chris's personal life. Maybe a little more Chris's personal life because of Claire, but still, you don't know much about them. They don't really go into that much detail about their personal lives. And here is one of my favorites. Get the grenade launcher in here. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Department, Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Regarding the G-virus currently under development by Umbrella. So far, it is unconfirmed that the G-virus even exists. Continuing with our investigation. Wait a second. They didn't say what's this coming from yet. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Inc. over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. This sounds like a charming guy, doesn't he? He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released with circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. I'm thinking that, either Japan doesn't know what our, like, federal agency is, or maybe for some reason they just couldn't use the FBI. But there is no such thing as a federal police department. There's local and there's state police, and then there's the FBI. So I think that's what they're referring to. Again, this is written by... The game has always been in English. Even the Japanese version is in English, except for these, like, texts. Except for, like, the files. They're all in Japanese. But, whoever translated it may have either done it, like, almost verbatim, or maybe they didn't want to change too much. I don't know. But whoever decided to actually translate this to English, I guess they decided to just keep it as United States Federal Police Department instead of changing it to FBI. I don't know. It could be anything. Yeah, it does look like a... Hold on, I think you can inspect it, actually. And she says what it is. Check. M79 grenade launcher. Various rounds can be used. The cut stock causes a greater recoil. Made in the USA. Yeah, you can inspect all the guns, and they'll say exactly what it is. Browning HP. Manufactured by FN Belgium. 9mm Parabellum. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs. See what exactly Wesker had in his desk. Yes, there is a place where you can develop film back here. I think this was the not the forensic studies room, whatever you call it, but too small for that. I think it's just an office and a place where you can develop film. Recruits. Yeah, now you know why Rebecca has the costume in Resident Evil 0. It's because of this picture. We found this in Wesker's desk. Why he has a picture of Rebecca in a very skimpy basketball uniform is anyone's guess. Might have been part of the reason why they have Wesker mode in RE0. I don't know. Do I want to have this with me right now? I don't know, maybe I want to keep the bow gun with me. Put this away for right now. I have plenty of handgun bullets, so... Yeah, since Claire has the grenade launcher, going to be getting a certain item coming out. That'll be a little while yet, though. Do I need a... I forget if I need a key for this one door. I should have checked first. Oh yeah, I do need a key. Alright. Okay, where's my map? That's not it. Oops. I thought there was a button, a dedicated button for the map. I guess not. I think I need a key for that room. Oh yeah, do I have the, no, I have to go back into the... That's wasted some time. Yeah, I need that wolf metal. I need to go back into the, main hall. Or unicorn metal. Same difference. Oh yes. Oh, scary, scary. As long as you're hugging the right wall, they can't grab you. Alright, Mr. Licker's dead. Yeah, I doubt there's gonna be Crimson Heads in RE2. Since Lickers are actually mutations of zombies. I could have gone here. Oh well. I think this gets the key to that one hallway too. It's actually funny, I haven't played this game. Well, I've watched this game a lot, so that's why I still remember a lot of this stuff. Wait for the unit. It's always odd that was a pre-rendered cutscene. Take the precinct key. Yeah, that's a spade key. Don't even need to inspect it. I don't think it goes to this door though. Oh, I can go in here though. I didn't know. I thought this door was locked. Yeah, I don't need to be in here yet. That's a murder hall, by the way. Well, that's what speedrunners call it anyway, is a murder hall. Alright, I'm gonna go back this way. Another hallway where it's probably best if you just kill all the zombies in that room. Oh, there we go. I she didn't know into the store. Forgot. Good to know. There is a copy machine in here. Roll report. Reporter, September 20th. Reporter Sergeant Carson. Received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. Searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items. A small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, 9x19 parabellum rounds, and an infrared scope. Broken. And a report. I'll take this with me right now. Oh yeah, I think I know what's in here actually. I think it's a prank. Yep. There's also certain things you can do in this game that will affect the B scenario. I actually never really knew that you could do certain things in the A scenario that will affect the B scenario. I always kind of thought they were both static. Alright, that's Diamond Key. Do I need the crank right now? I'm not sure if I do. But I'm gonna get rid of the ink ribbon anyway. Hey, I know what to do too for the most part. No need to tell me unless I ask, because I do want to figure it out on my own. I think I'm getting to the part with the helicopter.
Help me!
Alright, it's just a one. Hey, I know, don't worry.
Leon!
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Oh yeah, by the way, in your very early versions of RE2, this coffee machine, looks like a coffee machine. It was actually a Coke machine. It was literally a texture of a Coca-Cola machine. Flame rounds. Yeah, I know this puzzle. This one's really easy. When I first played this game, that sound scared the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to press the thing on the wall. I think I have the DualShock version. I think we had the original version of Resident Evil 2, and then we sold it because we got the DualShock version. Oh, I guess I can't do this one. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. It's because I was talking in chat. I wasn't really, All you have to do is just move these over too, and you solve the puzzle. Really easy to figure out. You just have to pay attention to what those plates say. And you don't even have to touch that third one. Serpent Stone. And I know where that goes to, so... Next chance I get to an item box. Alright, do I want to go that way, or do I want to go to the third floor? Can I even go to the third floor right now? I might be able to get rid of this crank. Oh yeah, I can. Death was the DualShock version. Oh fuck, there's a, hold on, I'm gonna reset him. You'll have to ask a speedrunner which version of this game is actually better. I'll have a better idea. He was... There was no way I was getting out of that unscathed. Like, I know when Carcinogen SDA speedruns this, he typically plays the... Actually, he typically plays the PSP version. It's either this version or the PSP version. Here's our clean. Oh, man. I have to come back here. I need the gear for that, that's right. Oh, well. I got rid of the crank anyway. Now, for Resident Evil 3, the PC version is the best because it has door skips. until they took a. Oh my god, Ruz, that. No, Ruz. Oh, that meme. That meme has to die. It was so overused. There's nothing else in here, is there? Oh. I don't know if I knew that that's been there. Alright, I think there's just zombies on this floor. I think I might have to kill this one. I think they, regardless if you go through doors, they still retain the damage that you gave them. Alright, the lighter, I know where to use that. Just read above you, Joel. Yeah, I know. I can't wait for, because this is my favorite game in the series. So I am very much looking forward to them remaking this. Alright. Secretary's diary. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. The chief found out about it. He was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. It's so important that maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. I heard that all of the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Long story short, the chief's a sick fuck. I mean, if he kept that in the privacy of his own home, he can do whatever you want there. But putting it in the police station, a little shady there. Alright, this I can put away right now. I think maybe I should take this with me. Still don't have any crossbow bolts yet. I haven't found any. Well, it's a knob to the knee. He's referring to, I'm actually surprised you don't know this. Like way back when like Skyrim was released, there was a line that you always heard all the soldiers say, like, I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow in the knee. And it was mentioned so much, and it got so annoying that it eventually became a meme. It's like all good memes. They're really annoying and not that funny, but on repetition, you start to laugh at it because it's so stupid.